Hey guys, Cryptic Grifter here, and welcome to the next part of my series in the golf club. I haven't played in a little while because I've been struggling to figure out the new settings on my new PC. I've invested in an Alienware PC, but it's only recently I've got around to sorting out the stuttering issue I've been having on the frame rate. The frame rates have been dropping off massively, and I think I've actually got it sussed out now, and that's by installing a bit of software called MSI Afterburner, which allows you to manually adjust the speed of the fan on the graphics card, because I think the actual Alienware software doesn't seem to regulate the fan speed very well, and the graphics card gets too hot and the frame rate drops, and I mean it drops really low. We're talking down into single figures. So what I have done is downloaded this bit of software and I've tested it on one round of golf, and it seems to be giving me a constant high enough frame rate for me to record videos. So this is the next video I'm going to do. I found this course a little earlier today, Bear Creek, 7.3 rating. It's had 8 plays. I've played about 10 holes of this, so I thought I'd come back and record this for you guys because it is a pretty cool course, and I enjoyed playing it. So hopefully we can get a good video going with a nice solid frame rate, and we can get this video up for you. Okay, let's see what wind we've got here. Alright, so we haven't got much wind in this round. The last round I played had a 7 mile an hour wind, which made it a little bit tricky because there are some really good dog legs on this course. So if you do hear the fan in the background on the PC, I do apologise. I have got it running at about 70% at the minute, just to keep the graphics card cool. So for anybody that is out there that's struggling with frame rate, and I don't know whether it's because the game's not optimised yet because it's early access, I'm not entirely sure what it is, but for anybody that wants to try it, I do recommend this bit of software because it seems to be working for me at the minute. So give it a bash. For anybody out there that that's pretty good. Anybody out there that's giving me a get in the hole, oh, thought that was going to go in. Anybody out there that's found any nice courses that comes across this video and wants to recommend a course, wants to see me play it, drop a note in the comments box below. I will certainly give it a bash, and I'm always looking for some good courses to play. And from anybody that's watched the video before and left a comment, they will be able to tell you that I do play shit. Yeah, I do play shit. I do play the courses that get recommended. If you like these videos, guys, hit the like button, please. It's always appreciated. And you probably noticed there is a subscribe button in the beginning of the video. If you want to see more of these videos and you want to be notified of the when the videos get released, then hit that subscribe button. And we're off to a crap start. We've got a bogey on the first, so not good. +1 already. Let's see if we can bring this wide. It's given us a 3-wood, God only knows. Let's pull that back into the middle. Let's see if we can give this some beams down the hill. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if you also want to hook up with me on Steam as well, if you've got this game and you're watching this and you fancy a round, my Steam name, you'll probably notice it there on my scorecard on the left hand side, Tim Wilson UK. Chuck me a friend request, we'll have a round. I'm always keen to have a round with anybody that's out there that fancies a round of golf. Let's see what we can do here. 105, let's drop it to 103 just in case it's let's see if we can get this close. Yeah, if you fancy a round, drop me an invite on Steam, and we'll certainly have a round sometime. Now I've got this running smoothly. I don't feel... Before, when it was running a bit juddery, I didn't really want to play against anybody online because I didn't want to mess up their game. So now that I've got it... Shit! Now that I've got it running okay, if you do want to send me a friend request, I will be up for some online matches. I know they're not really online matches because you never get to see the people that you're playing against, but it's nice to see the ghost ball flying through the air, and when they get birdies and eagles and whatnot, it's always nice to try and match them. And we're making a right hash of this. Alright, so this is now for a bogey. So we're going to start off with back-to-back bogeys. So not a great start to the round, and I need to start concentrating. Okay, 264, it's given us the driver. This is into the wind, so we're never going to make it down to that water. Nice straight drive. Yeah, so I'm not sure who actually made this course, but if the maker of this course ever comes across this video, this is, so far, and I have played it, as I say, I have played it before. It is a fantastic course. We are not going to make it. So where do we go? Where do we go? Do we go down here? Do we use another fairway? Really? What's over to the left here? Nothing. Alright, so what have I got to do here? This is a par 5. This is interesting. I want to see if I can come around this corner a bit here. Let's try and do something a bit smart here. Over that tree, try and bend it round and then open up that green. Alright, let's see if we can get across the lake now. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely what you have to do. I don't even know whether this is the fairway. It's 602 yards, but there's no way unless you've got the wind behind. And I think the first time I played it, I had 7-mile-an-hour wind, so I was able to get to the green for 2. But definitely not this time. Right, so we've got a bit of wind into our face here. 1 yard, 174. Let's use that. That'll do. Bite. That will do nicely. Stop. That'll leave us about a 15-foot putt for birdie. Get in. Alright, so we've clawed one of those drop shots in the early holes back. And we're back to 1 over. And we've got 226, wind behind, 53 feet uphill. Right, so this club should be good. Needs to dig in. Yeah, that's good. Still going to roll out the back, I think. I thought if it hit that bank in the front of the green that it would actually bite and hold up the progress, but it didn't seem to do it. Let's see if we can knock this one in. See if we can get back-to-back bogeys followed by a back-to-back birdies. That'd be good. Spin. Oh, it didn't come back. It just died. Right, so we've got a par there. Still 1 over, but going along nicely. Look at this. Wow. Stuttered on my backswing there. Almost completely balls that up. Alright, so we've got 188, 5 feet uphill, so we don't need as much as this. Let's bring that down. Probably a little bit of wind, that's not going to make too much of a difference. That's done the same thing. This course is, the ground is hard. Greens are really, really fast. Because that's rolled all the way across. So this is for birdie. It's 33 feet across the green here. And it's uphill. Get this within a couple of feet, I'll be happy. That should be about 4 feet. Yeah, 4 feet. So we'll knock this in for par. We'll move on to the next. Okay, what do we got here? We have a par 4, 307 yards. So wind behind, this would be drivable, but I don't think it's got a. Yeah, it's got a downhill, so we may be able to get close to this green. If we can get a good roll on this and hit it straight, which I haven't done, I've bloody pulled it. Need to kick to the right, which it didn't get. I'm just going to roll, hit the bank, get over. Oh yes, oh yes. That's what I wanted. Alright, so that's going to be on the green. And keep rolling. This is just getting better all the time. Alright, so this gives us a putt of about 15 feet for an eagle. So let's see if we can capitalise on that. Get in! Alright, so we've gone from +1 to -1. Is this gonna... This is a nice looking hole. Have a look. Oh, you can't really see it from that angle. Let's have a look. See there, there's the tee box. That is a lovely hole, that is. Cool, man. 129. 5 feet downhill. Into the wind, slightly. And for those... stop. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I actually got a... I was playing... Was it last night or the night before? I think it was... Yeah, last night. Against Scales. And, yeah, for those of you that know Scales, he also does videos like this for YouTube. We were playing online last night, and... in our game last night, I actually got my first hole in one, so I was pleased. He was recording it at the time, but I think he was recording it just to try and get his settings sorted out, because I know that he's got a new Alienware PC as well, and he's still trying to get things smoothed over before he starts doing some proper recording again. So I don't think that video will be up online, but you can take my word and his word for it that I got my first ace last night, so I was best pleased. This looks like a hell of a long hole, because I couldn't even see the flag, and it looks like it's 631, so it's massive. Yeah, I cannot even see the flag. It's giving me a 4 iron. Let's have a look where a 3 iron's going to take us. Alright, so 3 iron's going to take us there. And we just got to hope that the fairway brings it round. And that is not... Now that might be okay. That might be okay. It needs to stop now. It needs to stop. Stop. And that is... Ah! It just rolled in. I thought it was going to stop. I was just about to say, and that is like perfect. But it rolled in, so... we could get a decent release from here. Got wind behind. If this is 78, it's not going to make the green. If it's 98, it's going to make the green. So let's see what happens here. It came out alright. That was 98. That was definitely 98 because that came out lovely. I'm pleased with that because if that was in the fairway, I doubt I would have got it any closer than that. Alright, 2 inches down. Can we get another birdie here? Keep the train going. Yes. Alright, so off to a shitty start. 2 bogeys, then a birdie, then a par, then a par. Eagle, par, birdie. So we're 2 under par through 8. Going well. Let's see if we can make a big score here. We're going to get over that tree. I think we will. Alright, let's thread the needle between these bunkers. Coming around to the left. I think it's going to be okay. Yeah, that's going to be good. It's going to give us a good chip up to the green. I like this course. It's not difficult, but it's challenging, which is for me the hallmarks of a great golf course. Oh, and that checked up nicely. If that was straight, that would have been absolutely bob on. Right, these are the ones that I don't like. The ones that have got a side hill lie. Slightly uphill, because that's what happens. I always either come up short or under the hole, or a combination of the both, which is exactly what that was there. Alright, so 2 under on the front. Moving into the back, let's see if we can make this a little bit better. See if we can get at least down to 5 or 6 under for the round. That would be great. The green's down the bottom there, so it doesn't really matter if we're left or right. Let's just smack it down there. Seem to be slightly pulling my shots at the minute, so I've got to be a little bit mindful of that. Wow, it's giving us a pitching wedge. And it is. So, that says 3 feet uphill is because we've got this mound in the way. So that's really weird, that is. Because you wouldn't have thought that was uphill, but it definitely is. Right, 59 yards, 57 yards. So let's hope for a little bit of a run on this one. Won't run too much because it's a pitching wedge, so it will check. Will it stop or will it roll off the green? Please stop. It's going to leave a tough putt, because that's going to be uphill. Yeah, there we go. So it's 18 feet and 9 inches uphill. So this is quite a bit of welly that one's going to need. Get in. Oh, yeah. Right, takes us to 3 under. Alright, so we want to try and hug this side a little bit, because we are pulling it at the minute. Look at that! Driver didn't even get over the first hill. Ah! You see, now that, you wouldn't know. And this is why, even though I said I've played this course, I played the first 6 or 7 holes. Now this is a par 4, so this is going to make this particular shot really tough, because I need to put a bit of draw on it, a bit of fade on this shot to get this down the hill. 3 iron, 5 wood. Probably could have gone. You see, I've just rolled out. So this is going to make this hole tough now, because I've got to get this close, because this is my 3rd stroke. It's 28 feet downhill, wind behind, I'm in the rough. So what have we got? 28 feet. So that's got to bring that down to 55 yards. Wind behind, 54 in the rough. Let's see how this does for us. That'll do. That's going to be about 10 feet. 9 feet. A little bit of left to right. Oh, and I've missed it. Ah, no. So we're going to give that shot back that we got on the last hole. And we're in for a bogey. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Back to 2 under. 125. That'll be okay actually, so let's leave it there. It's a long iron, so we'll get a better roll here. Not as much as we liked. It's going to be a tough putt. 23 feet, flat but moving from right to left. Get in! Oh yeah! Nice. Alright, so we've got it back. I like it when that happens. I like it when I give one away but get it straight back. You don't feel so bad then when you've given it away. Is that straight? Yeah, you see it's coming around to the left again. Even though we've got a wind that's blowing from left to right over our left shoulder. That's a good drive, that is. Smack bang in the middle, 300 plus yards. Right, 17 feet downhill, 133. Right, so need to drop this down. 120. Let's drop it to 125. It's an 8-iron, so it's not going to have too much roll. Going to have a little bit, so I do need it to bite a bit. It's rolled on quite a lot. Another one. There's a lot of movement in these greens. Like it though. Like it a lot. Hit that too hard. Ah! Oh, well, let's pick up the par. See, this is a tough little one here. In. Whew. Tough one that was. Alright. Par. Still 3 under, so we're going along. We're under par, which is the main thing. Got a driver here. Let's pull it out to the right a little bit in case we hook it again, which little bit, nothing to write home about, but we're into the wind, so I don't think we were going to be in danger there. Right, par 5, but it's given us a 3-wood. Last time we took a 3-wood, or last time we took a club like this, we hit the ground, but the saving grace here is that it's downhill. There we go, done it again. But it's gonna roll. Ah man, it's tough, tough, tough. I need to remember this on this course because I will favourite this course, and I will want to play this again. But I need to remember this in future that it does have some little quirks. 29, so we need 10 feet downhill, but it's into the wind. A little bit of roll with a 9-iron, not an awful lot. That will do very, very nicely. So that sets us up for a, once again we've got a side hill lie here. 7 feet. Get in. Oh, you're joking. In for a par. 3 under. It would be nice to, I know I was aiming for 6 under, but it would be nice to get to 5 under on this round. This is a tough shot, because you have to take, you see, to get over the bunker, so 162, we need a little bit more loft on this club. Yeah, what have we got? 162, 153. Let's say 150. 153, 152, 151, and we got the wind slightly behind. I hope this is going to work. We want to get over the bunker, which we're not going to do. Not unless that rolls. Oh, that's okay. That's rolled in the bunker, so it shouldn't be plugged. 78 to 98 again, so this could go anyway. Let's see if we can work the magic and get this in the hole. That'd be good. We need this to be 98. Oh, I hit the flag. Didn't want to hit the flag there. I wanted it to go past and spin back. We picked up another par. Yeah, 6 under would have been good, but I'd be happy with 5 under, which means that we need to birdie at least 2 of the last 3 holes. This is tough. This is tough. Look at this, man. Really? You can't get over. That's downhill, so that's going to be in the water. I think it's got to be that club. I think it's got to be the 5 wood. And let's just cross fingers. I think that was the club. That was the club. It needs to stop now. That was definitely the club. Anything longer than that, 3 would have been 3 wood would have been in the drink. Alright, so we can give this some beans here now. We're on the deck, and we want to put this right on that flag. So let's cut the corner here, and let's hope this 3 wood takes off nicely. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Happy with that. Couple of good calls on the shots there, good judgment. And we need this to be close because our next shot is important. Alright, so we've got 6 feet here, so this needs to be 79. I want to get this right on that flag. Sand wedge, so this is going to just die. Perfect. Alright, so that gives us a good opportunity for a birdie, provided this hill doesn't cock me up. Which it has! Come on! Hit the bloody thing. Oh my goodness. That was a birdie chance that's just gone begging. Alright, so now that means that we have to try and do the last 2 holes, which are both par 4s, which this one is incredibly long. 470 yards. Wow, that's a long par 4. Pulled it again. Let's hope it stays out of the sand, which it has done. Good stuff. Alright, so we've got 178 here. Wind's picked up, 4 mile an hour now. 6 iron. So we need 15. Let's try and get this close. No, I've yanked it. Wow, is that a side hill lie? I thought I'd yank that. That's going to give me a hell of a long putt. That's going to be about 25 feet? Exactly 25 feet. Moving from right to left, 7 inches downhill. It's gonna roll, and that's gonna start coming back the other way. Get in the hole! Yo, yes! So there's the first birdie. One more and I'll be happy. Another long one, 444. Let's see if we can take some out of this corner. Let's go too far over. And that one's gone straight. That's lovely. Need a bit of roll. Come on, give me a bit of roll here. I want to take as many yards out of this next shot as possible. Come on, keep going, baby. Right, maybe I should have remembered that. Let's have a quick look. Is that tree going to be a problem? No. Right, 158, 8 feet downhill. Wind into face. So this is going to be about right, actually. I'm not entirely sure about the wind. Scales has helped me out with distance calculation based on the elevations in the greens. That's going to be okay, actually. Checked up a bit sharpish. It's going to leave me about a 15-20 foot putt. 15. I think I'll be lucky if I get this in, because these are not my favourite kind of putts. And it's too hard, and it's gone flipping miles past. Look at this now. I'm going to struggle to get my par. Ah! No. Oh, I've dropped it, so it's gone back to 3 under. Ah, disappointing. Alright, so we're in. We finished the round 3 under par for the round. Little bit disappointing that we bogeyed the last. I really, really like that course, so I'm going to give that a 9. Don't give many 9s, but I'm going to give that a 9. And I'm going to favourite it. And I'm going to say, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button in the beginning of the videos. Keep watching, keep the comments coming, keep the recommendations coming, and I'll be sure to put more videos up soon. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.